So we are a scientific research organization. We do research into causes and effects of climate change, but our real goal is to go beyond generating the knowledge and actually bring scientific understanding into decision-making processes. And we work all over the world, mainly with national country governments, with some governments at lower levels. We also partner with large conservation, NGOs, universities, really anybody who can multiply the impact of the science that we do. And so we're really excited to have the opportunity to work with Wellington, and what we hope to do is to use our scientific understanding of climate change to help working with them in a collaboration to help inform their thinking about this whole category of risks. The thing that worries me most is not any one climate phenomenon. It's not hurricanes, it's not extreme heat, it's not extreme precipitation. It's the idea of societal disruption caused by these things, disruption and dislocation and migration. And historically, there's examples of climate-induced migration. And the one that comes to mind most recently and most locally is the Dust Bowl, a series of severe droughts in the 1930s, which had not only significant economic impacts, but resulted in migration. And that means long-term consequences. We know that if we were to totally stop human emissions of CO2 into the atmosphere, in other words, if we totally turn off the spigot, we know that global temperature would not decline significantly for at least 300 years, okay? So there's a really important policy message in that, and the important policy message is that wait and see is a really bad climate policy, because if you wait and, if the idea is we're gonna wait and see, and if this gets bad, then we'll do something about it, that won't work, because once this gets bad, you're stuck with it, as I said, for hundreds of years. You know, California has enormously ambitious climate targets. Their goal is to reduce statewide emissions 80% by the year 2050. Very, very ambitious. Why are they doing that? Well, I think one reason is they want to be seen as leaders, and they've historically been leaders on all kinds of environmental problems. They want to lead on climate change. But you may be asking, well, how much of an economic penalty are they willing to take for that? And the answer is, they don't think they're going to take any economic penalty at all. They actually think they're going to save money, and they think they're going to save money not just decades in the future, but right away. Okay, so they have a different way of looking at the economics of climate policy. Every problem is an opportunity, and I do think that there will be so many good things about a world that's not powered by 19th century or 18th century energy technology. And you know, we'll have more reliable power, we'll have cleaner power, we'll have better air quality, we'll have better health outcomes. In the long run, it'll be a lot cheaper. And I think one of the things that the scientific community has really been bad at, and I've become as bad as any of us, is painting that picture, is painting a picture of a more attractive future rather than just constant doom and gloom. This is what the world looks like if we don't act. What we need to do is get better at painting the other picture, which is this is what the world could look like if we do act.